Hello. You don't have any wings. This just showed up. There's like something above it. And there was something else that I saw sparkle under it. I'm gonna have to check the tracker, but like this is some weird behavior. Oh my god. It's just like getting tiny. If that was a landing plane, it would not just like shapeshift. That was so strange. Wow. See, like, that's a plane. See the difference? That is a landing plane. Here we go. Okay, so this is me doing a screen record of the video so that way I can show you zoom ins and slow-mos and replays and speed ups way faster. I cannot believe, honestly, that I did not think about this sooner. Anyway, this is my new method, and as you can see, this is definitely not a plane. I'm not even going to check the tracker, and you're going to see why. So this showed up super tiny, and as you will see, it starts to open up this door and drop things out of it. And actually, at one point, and towards the end of this video, you will get to see some actual screen grabs like that one, right? Look at the lights that are all around it. So what was very interesting was I thought it looked tic-tac shaped, but I'm almost actually thinking that it was rotating and that it was in fact spherical at a point. But, you know, as you're going to see, as, you know, it's dropping things, it's catching things. I mean, it's changing into every possible shape. And also, if you are looking at the timestamps here, you are going to actually notice how fast this thing is moving, and how much it's changing. Like, look at that. I mean, there's things, black things and other things just coming out. Look at, like, the door keeps also changing shape, but it's predominantly spherical. Sometimes looks like a star, and then other times it looks like a triangle. And so what happened here is every time I scrubbed this slowly through frame by frame and I saw something wild, in particular about it, I rewound it. So as you can see, there are all these little baby things that they're releasing. Some of the things that they are releasing look like mini UAPs, and then other things look almost like a mist or a particle. And there's the triangle on top. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. One of the things that I've been thinking about in terms of things that are government, things that are not government, things that are government and galactic, things that are purely galactic, who they could be coming from. I mean, if something comes to spray something, right, or drop something, then in that case, right, there's going to need to be something else to correct for that. And so, you know, honestly, I don't totally know. I haven't fully settled on some of the things that they're misting out and dropping from the government. I think that actually a lot of these galactic forces are trying to fix things, and I also think that they are all battling out for the weather control. And this one truly felt galactic in nature. Oh, look at that one. that was, whoa. That was a very different object coming out of it. And then above it, it looked at that moment like there were these windows, which is really incredible to see that. Whoa, truly, truly mind-blowing. Yep, there's the triangle door again. Now, I feel like the government ones, I feel like they're just dropping either other drones specifically or mists of some kind to create, either a different weather pattern or actual changes in the air that are toxic to, so many people are experiencing feeling sick. All of these strange fogs and things like that. But the sky was actually pretty clear, as you can see, at this time. I wouldn't exactly call it a super sunny day, but it was definitely more of a blue sky, certainly at the time of this, which as you can see is 8:49 a.m. I was up early for physical therapy, and I had several sightings that I'm definitely going to be sharing here. As you can see now, it's really, not that it wasn't shape-shifting already, but it actually made itself smaller, which is why it looks smaller. I didn't zoom out. In this case, it just became smaller. And now let's remember at the very beginning of this, it was really small. And now it's, changing even these stranger, shapes, opening different doors. You can see kind of different lights. Part of why I feel like this is galactic is, number one, I can just sort of feel it. The feeling that I actually get witnessing and experiencing whatever the form of contact is a huge part of how I discern. And because of the fact that this seemed to be releasing a lot of things that went in and out of the craft and things like that, it doesn't feel to me like this is something government, they really want to put on a show, and this clearly wanted to be pretty stealth, and I'm really, frankly, surprised that I was able to film this. It's crystal clear to me. There's no clouds, there's nothing blocking this. Airplanes do not change configuration. Also, like airplanes, especially commercial planes, are not likely to drop stuff and receive stuff, right? This doesn't have any military markings or anything that we notably know to be military, like a Black Hawk. This is me. I was trying to see if there was where it was, because I had lost sight of it for a second, and then I realized, it got really small and it's here to the left. So the replay you're seeing right now is the flickering, and I was literally watching it flicker. It was appearing as a flicker, in and out, like a light. Visually, I could see this with the naked eye the whole time, and it just came out of, like these other ones, just came out of nowhere, seemingly nowhere. It's truly incredible, and as you will see, this is, very clearly not a plane. A plane would actually have its wheels down to be landing. It would go in that direction, but as you could see right here, because I really wanted you to see, that's an actual plane that's coming down, okay? So here comes the pictures. These were just some of my favorite moments that were truly mind-blowing. What are your thoughts? What is happening here? How do you feel?